Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Christopher Bundy here at CEDIA 2012 to talk about our KitPro3. This device right here is designed to save you time, money, and headaches. It's also the electronic lifestyle winner for 2011 from CEDIA. Basically the device consists of three devices, including a signal generator, a testing monitor, as well as our HDSync EDID reader and writer. You start off with your signal generator right here, and it's able basically to send any signal through HDMI, whether it be a VESA signal or an HD signal. It can handle any 3D signals, but it also can generate HDCP patterns as well as non-HDCP patterns in 50 Hertz or 60 Hertz. One of the interesting patterns that it is able to do is read out the EDID information of whatever the connected display is. So when you connect a display, on display you can see whether or not it's currently up to snuff, or it has the latest updates and revisions, and as well as what resolutions it's actually capable of. We also have our testing monitor. This testing monitor is able to test both digital and analog sources. And what you can do with it is actually clone any display. You connect it to your display, you hit the up and input button at the same time, and then it actually works as a clone of whatever display is connected to. For instance, with this Panasonic display, when we connect it to it, when we hit the two buttons, it'll make this device think it is a Panasonic display by capturing everything that comes across the DDC, the display data channel. Mirrors all the EDID information, so you can find out everything you wanted to about the display. Then you can take this around and test it with all your sources and devices to make sure you're fully compatible. The device also can be powered through the actual battery that we keep with it, so that you can maintain power to the device at all time. It does not have it has a non-volatile, or it has a volatile memory rather, volatile EEPROM, which means that every time you take off the power, it resets back to normal, just to make sure you're ready to go for the next job. We also have the HDSync. So when you come into a problem with EDID, and 99% of problems with HDMI usually revolve around EDID compatibility, HDCP, and hot plug. This device is designed to fix it. So these two diagnose, and this one repairs. You connect this in line between your display and your source, and then you can select either one of the 8 saved EDID modes, or you can actually copy the EDID from any source or any display that you actually want to make sure that it's compatible with your whole system. The device is fully RS-232 controllable, so you can switch EDIDs on the fly. For those who are not faint of heart, you can actually use this device to reprogram the EEPROM in any display, making it to be exactly what you want it to be. So if you're having problems with your signal dumbed down to the lowest common denominator, you can actually use this device to change what that lowest common denominator is, whether it be audio or video settings as well. One of the other things that you can actually do with this thing is put it in line to maintain hot plug detection at all times. If you don't have hot plug detection, then it doesn't matter if your EDID's working or not, because you're never going to get that sync between your source and display. When this is in line, the source will never know that it's actually talking to the display. It'll just talk to this, and this will actually talk to your display. It also makes sure that everything's HDCP, so it won't violate. And that's it for the KitPro3. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Christopher Bundy, and this is CEDIA 2012.